Welcome to the first session of the module Fundamentals of Cloud Computing. In this session, we will get an overview of cloud computing, the key drivers for adopting cloud computing, the various layers of a cloud computing stack, and the virtualization framework and its relevance to cloud computing. Let's begin this session with a scenario to understand the need for cloud computing. Meet Peter Sonoy. He is the Chief Information Officer of a global pharmaceuticals company. The company uses high-performance computing software and systems for worldwide research and development that support analysis of large-scale research data and modeling. Recently, there was a surge in the demand of the software and systems for a project. To handle the peak computing needs of the company, Peter suggested using a virtual private cloud solution. Using this solution ensured security of information and enabled the company to integrate it with other aspects of the existing infrastructure. The company benefited from the solution primarily because it did not have to invest huge amounts in additional hardware and software, which is only used during peak loads. Now, let's begin by discussing the developments in the technology scenario. Technology is an immensely dynamic field. What is relevant and popular today is replaced by a new or enhanced technology in a short span of time. Let's consider the characteristics of the technology scenario today. Smartphones or devices today boast of octa-core CPU operating at around 1.6 to 2.8 GHz, capable of addressing two 8-gigabyte RAMs. Mobile computing usage has accelerated to about 6.85 billion handsets across the globe. Experts believe that there would be more than 25 billion devices connected to the Internet by 2015 and an additional 25 billion by 2050. The Internet penetration at a global level has reached more than 80% of all households. Now, some additional information. Cloud computing is a method of leveraging computer platform and application resources in a hosted environment that allows resource optimization, rapid elasticity, and multimodal access from multiple devices that can be measured for performance and load parameters. The National Institute of Standards and Technology, or NIST, USA, defines cloud computing as a model for enabling convenient, on-demand network access to a shared pool of configurable computing resources, for example, networks, servers, storage, applications, and services that can be rapidly provisioned and released with minimal management effort or service provider interaction. Unique features of cloud computing are on-demand self-service, broad network access, resource pooling, rapid elasticity, and measured service. On-demand self-service is the ability for an end user to sign up and receive services without the long delays. Broad network access is the ability to access a service via standard platforms such as desktop, laptop, and mobile. Resource pooling across multiple customers. Rapid elasticity is the capability to scale to cope with demand peaks. Measured service is the metered billing and delivery as a utility service. To sum up, cloud is a set of hardware, networks, storage, services, and interfaces that allows delivery of computing as a service. Cloud services include the delivery of software, infrastructure, and storage through Internet based on the user's demand. Cloud computing is divided into four main categories. Let's discuss each of them. A public cloud is the one where services and infrastructure are provided off-site over the Internet. You can choose public cloud in case of standardized workload for applications used by lots of people, need for testing and developing an application code, software as a service, or SaaS, applications from a public vendor, need incremental capacity, working on collaboration projects, and developing software by using platform as a service, or PaaS. In a private cloud, the services and infrastructure are maintained and used within the private network of an organization. You can choose a private cloud when core business involves data and applications, business must adhere to strict security and data privacy, and business can run a next-generation cloud data center efficiently and effectively. A hybrid cloud includes a variety of public and private options with multiple providers. You can choose a hybrid cloud when your company wants to use a SaaS application but is concerned about security. Your SaaS vendor can create a private cloud just for your company inside their firewall and provide you with a VPN for additional security. Your company offers services that are tailored for different vertical markets. You can use a public cloud to interact with the clients but keep their data secured within a private cloud. A community cloud refers to the ability of an application to provide solutions based on inputs from the consumer and/or users themselves, and then offer them back as a solution to the customer. Innocentive at Work is an example of an enterprise innovation management software that provides crowdsourcing solutions for achieving various types of business objectives. Having understood what cloud computing is all about and its various deployment models, let's now look at the reasons why businesses consider this as a viable and economic option.